Hi grade 3s, so good to be able to speak to you. Unfortunately, I can't see you. We miss you, Miss Rousseau, Mrs. Daniels, myself, we all miss you. I'll be sending you maths video lessons regularly. I will also ask you to do at least 5 sums after this lesson. You don't have to do the lesson now, tomorrow, anytime. Go through the video again. If you haven't, if it goes too quickly for you, rewind and go back, listen to it again, listen to the instructions. We can't wait to see you soon. But please do some maths every day, even if it's just for half an hour. Read every day, do something every day. You don't have to spend 3 hours or 4 hours on schoolwork, but at least an hour minimum. But yes, enjoy your break and be ready to come back and work hard, and we will keep the moms and dads informed as to when you come back to school. But here we go with the first lesson. Enjoy it and do your best and practice. Thank you. We're going to do multiplication by 5 today. To the moms, we only do multiplication by 5 up to the answer 75. So there aren't many sums to do, and your children are smart. They've already done some of this already. So don't forget, I'm just going over this again. Yeah, I have one row of 3, another row of 3. So that's 2 lots of 3. I'm just going to write it down just to remind you again. 2 lots of 3 or 2 groups of 3 makes 6. Turn it around. I have 2, 2, 2. So I have 3 lots of 2. 3 lots of 2 also gives me 6. So with multiplication and addition, it does not matter where the number is. You can turn the number around. You'll still get the same answer, the same year. 2 5-ring coins. So I have 2 lots of 5 equals 10. And here I have, and this is exactly the same as 1 lot of 10 equals 10. So we're going to concentrate on this concept today. Just coming back to that, I have a slab of chocolate here. I have 3 in a row. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So I have 10 lots of 3 gives me 30. I turn it around this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, 10, 10. I have 3 lots of 10 gives me 30. So again, it doesn't matter where the number is. You know this already. It gives you the same answer. We're going to concentrate on this today. Okay, so I'm going to put this one side. So here we go. Here's some lacquer fudge here. I have 12 packets of fudge. Each packet costs 5 rand. So my sum would be 12 groups of 5, because each one cost 5 rand. So we're going to do grouping at the same time. So these two would cost 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 rand. Okay, here I have, let's see. I have 12 5-ring coins, and this is how they counted at the bank. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So when we do multiplication by 5, we must not forget that we can group 2 5s to make 10. Okay, so let's put that one side. Again, don't forget. 2 10s is 20. You know that, that's easy. 3 10s is 30. 4 10s, that's very, very easy. So we're going to do multiplication by 5. Just again, you must know that 1 10 and 2 5s give you the same answer. 3 10s and 6 5s will give you the same answer. So these 2 5s, 2 5s, 2 5s. So 6 5s is the same as 3 10s. 4 5s is the same as 2 10s. 2 5s is the same as 1 10. Okay, you should know that. We're going to do multiplication by 5. Here we go. 12 times 5. You can turn it around and say 5 groups of 12. But we're going to concentrate on 12 groups of 5. My heading is use what you already know. You are so smart, so you already know that 10 fives or 5 groups of 10 gives me 50. You've done that already. You've done 10 fives. Now you need to do 2 fives. 2 fives is the same as 10. So my answer is 60. Again, so what you do is you break this step down, 12 fives, you break it down to make it easier for you to do. You calculate 10 fives or 5 tens, very easy. 2 fives is 60. Let's do 14 groups of 5. Although you already know it, I want you to write down 10 groups of 5 because you need to show how you get the answer. 4 groups of 5. Let's take 4 fives. There's 2 fives, there's 4 fives, 4 fives, 10, 20. The answer is 70. Right, let's go and do another one. This time we're going to do 13 groups of 5. Again, use what you already know. 10 groups of 5 is 50. 3 fives, if you know that 3 fives, 5, 10, 3 fives is 5, 10, 15. If you know that 2 fives is 10, you just add another 5. So 3 fives, or you can say 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. Okay, here's a bit of a tricky one. So you say 50 plus 10 is 60 plus 5 is 65. And parents, this is very important that they must know multiplication by 5. It helps them with analog time. So when the long hand is on the 6 fives, 30 minutes have passed. When the long hand is on the 3 fives, 15 minutes have passed. When the long hand is on the 12 fives, 60 minutes have passed. So they need to know multiplication by 5. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'll chat again.